Everyone knows Mario Party is full of randomness, cheap wins, and unfair losses, but just how hard does luck triumph over skill during the traditional board game matches? And surely at least beating a team of Masters CPU as a team of humans in a minigame only mode would be purely skill based, right? How hard is that, and where would luck even come into play there? Well... No! Come on! Start over, pause!
No, I can't get it.
Oh, come on! This is both... Okay. You might be thinking that teaming up with a friend to duel a team of Master CPU in a minigame only mode sounds like a terrible time. And you'd be right. I thought a minigame only mode would be a simple matter of skill. Just get good enough to beat the bots in whichever minigames come up. A relatively brief and fun grind. Ha! How naive I was. But let's start from the beginning. Armando the Donkey Kong and I the Luigi are set to face off against a team of Master CPU. What dastardly duo better suited to represent both antagonism and perfect teamwork than the Wah brothers? We all hop into minecarts with our partners and speed off into the cave before us, where the competition will take place. Every tag match begins with a roulette of 4 randomly selected minigames. In this case, we've rolled Reverse a Bomb, where you basically need to run back and forth while hitting buttons to push bombs toward the enemy. I'm initially feeling pretty confident about winning this minigame. The second one we can win. Alright, we got this. Free. This confidence being, of course, okay, they're kind of nasty at this game, holy shit. Completely unfounded. Jesus! He pushed! Oh! If you get hit by the bomb, it's like over. It's so over. Alright, we can't win that one. I take it back. So, Reverse a Bomb, not in our favor. The AI are pretty good at that game. Let's tuck that information away for now. We'll need it later. The winners of the minigame receive a star, 10 stars being the goal here. Going forward after the initial minigame roulette, whichever team is losing always gets to select the next minigame. If both teams are tied in stars, it's random which team gets to choose. You might realize that this rule has a massive effect on how tag matches play out. It's the most Mario Party set of rules ever. These rules have some nasty, pernicious effects that I'll explain a little later. There are a few details and events that need to happen first for me to really illustrate my point about these minigame selection rules. Anyway, next minigame, Sky Pilots. Pretty straightforward. It's a race. Avoid obstacles like the Bowser balloons and cannonballs, which will knock you back, and fly through the rainbow circles for a boost. As it turns out,
Oh, you got hit, Coco.
Let's go. Yes! No. Oh! Wait, what the AI aren't too great at this one. The AI almost always misses a single boost throughout the race. Sometimes they even get hit by obstacles. Sky Pilots is pretty easy cruising as long as you don't get sniped by cannonballs, which... more likely than you think. Those things are... damn good at aiming. Alright, the score is 1-1. This isn't looking so bad after all. Next up, Dungeon Duos, a true test of skill. You mash, you platform, you get your memory tested, and you mash some more. If we lose this, then I really have no excuse for... No! Are you so... No! No! Yeah, we get demolished on Dungeon Duos far more often than I care to admit. Jumping to that rotating platform isn't hard per se, but it's stressful as hell, which makes it tougher than it should be. That plummet into the abyss feels awful. Also, I pump air at a comparatively pitiful rate. Look at that. Tragic. I'd say Dungeon Duos has 50-50 odds for us winning. It should be in our favor. No! No! But we make silly mistakes too often where the AI does not. The score in the match is now 1-2, so our team gets to pick a minigame again. Armando tries to skip the dialogue by mashing the A button and accidentally picks Speed Hockey. This minigame, just don't. The bots are so good at this one, dude. It's like, it's actually so stupid. How do you even beat that? They're literal robots. I was trying to take their tick. Speed Hockey is unwinnable. Dungeon Dash, where you need to alternate between left and right in sync with your partner. This one is in our favor. The AI can definitely easily win if we screw up, but usually we don't. Unfortunately, during the actual match, we
I I'm feeling good about those odds. No.
Screwed up and lost. We're down 1-4. I pick Handcar Havoc, where you need to precisely control your speed to not fall off the track while racing forward. Here's a little life advice for you. Do not step to the AI in Handcar Havoc.
Turns up like...
Their speed control is practically perfect. This one is unwinnable. The score is 1-5 now. Picking Panic. Throw cherry, catch cherry. Humans can miss maybe one before winning against the AI becomes impossible. Highly unfavorable odds for winning this. The score is 1-6. You might think victory is unattainable for us at this point, and you'd be right. We restart the match. There are a lot of restarts starting from here. Are they gonna get do it? We got capped. Start over, pause! Except for... Start over. So I'm gonna begin speeding through the events of the play session. The AI are kicking our ass at far more of these minigames than I had initially anticipated.
Mine's right in the middle.
What the fuck every time? No! That's not as demoralizing as you might think though, as there are also minigames us humans kick ass at. Come on! Let's go! Let's quickly jump forward through the next several tag matches while sorting minigames into groups based on how likely the odds of us humans winning them are. There's a greater point to this, I promise. Bobsled Run. I like this one a lot. It's a ton of fun. Wait, that rhymed. It's another race. Both players have to turn together to move the bobsled. It's all about making smooth turns while trying to not fall off the map. Oh, wait, my stick! My stick! Why was Luigi holding to the left like that? They're in perfect sync though. They're like synchronized swimmers. Look at their head. You mash the A button at the start to launch the bobsled, which is where our team gets a massive advantage over the CPU. If we miss one boost, it's a close race. We're right there! No!
Are you serious? Are we really gonna
wait, we got the inside line! Let's fucking go! No!
Okay, we can win that.
No! And if we hit every boost, it's an easy win. This minigame is heavily in our favor.
GG.
Start over. Pizza Pizza. The AI are insane at this one. Oh my god, they're so fast! Come on, they have Wario on their team. I'm just saying. Sometimes they even get awarded a perfect for their performance, which I assume is like optimal pizza eating. Mario Party really patting itself on the back for this one. Rocky Road. The CPU are garbage at this one for some reason. All we have to do to win is run up to the rocks and mash the B button. It ain't even close. Free win status for Team People. Balloon Burst. Probably winnable by humans. Those humans are not us. Unwinnable. Burn style. Victory always feels in reach, but we never actually pulled it off. Highly unfavorable, I guess. Etch and catch, same as burn style. Paint misbehaving. This just feels like RNG, 50-50 odds. Oh hey, look at that. The score is 8-9. We only need to win 2 more stars. We've played a lot of minigames at this point, but this is probably the best chance of taking the competition that we're gonna get. Our team picks Cake Factory, which is tough for us, but we have better odds of winning here than with the other available options. Basically for this one, you have to repeatedly grab items off the conveyor belt by timing a button pressed correctly. This gets harder to do as time goes on and the conveyor belts increase in speed. If we lose this, we have to make the extremely long and extremely tedious grind back up to a winnable position, which took playing 17 minigames in this match alone. The score is incredibly close as time begins to run out. That's a tie. Wait, we don't get no stars, right? Please tell me no star.
Yeah, they're both winners.
No! Start over. Oh, that's frustrating. Yeah, a tie awards both teams a star, which means the CPU get their 10th and final star, securing the win. Back to square one. Eventually, we changed the rules to first to 5 wins instead of 10 because, you know, that's a lot of mini games to play otherwise. If you want, you can invalidate any future win since it's not first to 10. I will say though, if you claim a win doesn't count because we changed the rules, you're siding against humanity here. Just something to keep in mind. Many attempts later, we get to another point where it seems like we might win. The score is even, 4-4, and RNG is on our side as our team is randomly allowed to select the final minigame. Luckily, there's a minigame on the list that's in our favor. Not a free win, mind you, but winnable. Armando the Donkey Kong and I are battered and exhausted. So many minigames, so many resets. Hopefully, we'll finally be able to put this competition to rest. Oh, it curved! Did you see the bullshittery? Let's go! It's just RNG, man. Remember what I said about how the minigame selection rules have a huge effect on how tag matches play out? You notice how I sorted all the minigames based on how likely it is for us humans to win? Yeah. Since the loser gets to pick the minigame, it's incredibly easy for the losing team to catch up in stars by picking games they're good at. The AI basically randomly selects their minigame, but their choice usually ended up being a minigame they excelled in. Then when the game is tied from the loser catching up, it's random. Which team gets to pick the next minigame? Even if you get to pick the minigame, which 3 minigames you can choose from are selected randomly from the greater pool. It's randomness layered on artificial comeback mechanics. I mean, maybe some of you out there are just that good at Mario Party that every minigame is in your favor. I'll also concede that the mode works way better when it's 4 actual humans playing together, since the odds of winning particular minigames won't be as clear cut. But for mere Mario Party mortals matched with master machines, a healthy serving of luck is required. I should have seen this coming. Relying fully on skill, not that we had much of it, and control in Mario Party is a fool's errand. A point further reinforced in the upcoming segment. Before we digress though, there's some justice that needs serving. Eat shit, motherfuckers! Okay, yeah, fuck it, let's get this little bitch. I've got a ridiculous experience to share related to the prevalence of that Mario Party randomness in the online board game side of things. So this is the day after my soul-crushing experience from my other Mario Party Superstars video, link in the description. After that incident, I'm desperate for a victory. I'm thinking that all I need to do is win a ton of the minigames and buy golden pipes from the shop with the prize money, which would provide me a hefty haul of stars. You know, try to beat out the randomness of Mario Party with skill. I'm sure you have an inkling of how that'll turn out, but let's start the match. Also, just a heads up, you'll notice my live microphone from during the actual gameplay sounded like I was about to take your order at a fast food restaurant drive-thru. So your favorite Mario Party is Mario Party 4, huh, shit? Sorry about that. The microphone was a little too close to the mouth there. The characters today are me the Luigi, Armando the Donkey Kong, Shiv the Rosalina, and Berto the Master CPU. Game starts, we roll to decide turn order and oh, come on! Can we just restart? The first minigame is a 1v3. I win that. That's the both. Okay. Guess I'm not going anywhere this game, huh? The second minigame is a 1v3. Bad. I win that. Armando the Donkey Kong rolls high and takes the first star. Meanwhile, Shiv the Rosalina and I are...
Oh, cool.
2v3v1.
Okay. 2. Making big moves, as you can see. The third minigame is a 1v3. I win that. Donkey Kong lands on a versus minigame where we all wager 7 coins on a match of bumper balls. Your favorite minigame, maybe. I know at least one of you love it because you have fond memories of playing it back in ye old Mario Party games. My first Mario Party was Mario Party 4, so I should get back to talking about the match. I just have to say, it's hilarious that Mario Party 7 is everyone's least favorite one. That's the one I picked to represent. I mean, I get why people were sick of the Mario Party formula by the time this came out, and this isn't really anyone's first Mario Party, so there's no nostalgia buff, but I remember really liking this game when I was growing up, even if I don't remember too much about the game itself. Anyway, back to the match. I was telling you about the versus minigame bumper balls we played.
Trying to push me out.
We're just, wait, let me out of the way, let me out. Back up. fuck? Some people say there's collusion afoot. Those claims are unfounded. I get a cut of the prize money from the versus minigame, which is, get this, split 3 ways. Crazy, right? Another 1v3 minigame. This time though, it's me against my friends and the master CPU, so winning would seem pretty unlikely. For better or worse though, it ends up being pretty much a luck-based minigame. The 3 hiders pick a button. I need to guess which button they press to find them. I have 3 attempts to find everyone or I lose.
No.
I get lucky with my first guess and find 2 of the hiders. All that's left is a duel with DK. My second guess is a dud, so it comes down to a 50-50 decision. I bet it all on DK hiding in the same place twice instead of switching to the rock, and
I fucking knew it. I knew I should have picked the goddamn rock. Goddamn.
I was even thinking like,
so yeah, I won another 1v3 minigame. That's my 4th 1v3 minigame win in the first 5 turns. Weird that there were so many 1v3s, but I'll take it. Birdo lands on another versus minigame space, where we wager 5 coins based on who can water their plant the best.
Is this what farmers like had to go through back in the old days?
that's great.
Me.
Oh
my god.
My child does not go hungry. I win again. 14 more coins in my pocket. Armando the Donkey Kong needs to win this minigame to be able to afford the star that's right in front of him. Unfortunate for him. Recovering from this one will take him a while.
You got a star.
Yeah, he gets a star next turn, so don't worry too much about him. As for me, I'm feeling pretty damn good about this game. I've been cleaning house in the minigames and things have been going pretty well for me overall. I might actually win this. 2v2 Cake Factory minigame. You remember that one from earlier in the video, right? Where Team Humans tied with Team Bots? Well, I win this time, but the other member of Team Humans loses in the process. Nothing without sacrifice, right? I get the optimal outcome on the item game, which is the triple dice. I've been doing pretty well this game so far, right?
Fuck.
Holy shit!
Did yours stop?
What the hell is this? The Chain Chomp stopped at the shortest possible distance from DK, giving him so much time to turn around and win the minigame. It's like he was destined to win. Birdo uses the double dice item to jack a star from right in front of me. I was 1 space away from it. Oh my god, she got 2. And then runs right into another star within the same turn. Excellent. Great. I proceed with my master plan of purchasing golden pipes with all my prize money. Birdo was a small setback, but surely with this, I'll be back on the path to securing the victory. Bonus minigame, which means the prize money is doubled. It's a 1v3 with me on the solo side. Luckily for me, it's tug of war, so I tuck 20 more coins into my bulky back pocket. I may be 3rd place now, but my liquid assets are looking nice. If I were to use the golden pipe, I'd be in 1st, so it seems like smooth sailing for now. It's the last 5 turns, so a random player gets an item. It's usually last place getting a pity item to help make a comeback. I get that. But why does he claim Rosalina has been acing the minigames? I've been acing the minigames, sniff it, you fuck. Another 1v3.
No, I can't get enough
Waited to go.
Oh shit! Oh! Damn, she almost killed me at the end.
I win. Birdo lands on a Bowser space, Rosalina gets a star with her golden pipe, and I buy my 2nd golden pipe. I begin to use my golden pipes to collect my stars, and Armando the Donkey Kong then says the forbidden phrase.
Yeah, I think Nick won, so.
Here's where you underestimate. Armando, you were in last place at the end of the game. I was in 1st place. After the bonus stars, I was in last and you were in 1st.
Shiv the Rosalina is referencing the match from the previous soul-crushing Mario Party Superstars video I mentioned earlier. What's crazy is that what he says about him swapping places from 1st to last with Armando the Donkey Kong is... You know what? Never mind, you'll see. I get 2 more stars as the last turn ends.
Wait, move over, bro. Move over.
Sir?
Somebody befriend someone. Alright.
I decided it'd be funny to collude with Donkey Kong for the final minigame. I'm about to be taught a valuable lesson about collusion. The game ends and bonus stars are handed out. The shopping bonus star goes to Donkey Kong, which shouldn't matter. As long as he doesn't get another bonus star. It's the Bowser Space star, Birdo gets it, whatever. So thankfully, I can now say I won a game of Mario Party.
Come on, God. Oh, no. Holy shit, it was by 1 coin.
Yeah, Donkey Kong won by a single coin. Damn shame. Even more tragic is how Shiv the Rosalina went from first to last, just like the previous video. Pour one out for the homie. Well, now I'm salty. To come so close to the sweet taste of victory in a trip at the finish line, face first into defeat for the second time. I cannot end on that. One more match, one more chance to have a victory for this game to post on this channel. Please, Toad. I know you're behind the scenes with levers and pulleys controlling the outcome of the game. Give me one. The game starts off and already...
Holy fucking shit. Okay. At least I'm not that good.
I can tell this is gonna be a rough one.
Armando has only one. You know what? I think Armando's winning this one. He has the best 100% win rate. How do you beat that?
I don't know, Nick. If you keep winning the mini games like that,
that's a 100% win rate. The stats don't lie, Armando.
What?
Can we just like restart this one?
Wait, what?
Oh, he's got a sack.
And he broke the fuck out of rank.
Wow.
You know what, let's just play this one out. I like how I foolishly think winning minigames means I have a better shot at winning.
That's how it gets
How
you,
naive.
Yeah, you like the dopamine, right?
Well, maybe winning minigames will work out better for me this time. I'm just gonna go ahead.
Let's fucking get me out.
Third place. Third place.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Second place in a versus minigame. So I get 4 coins while the winner gets 14. We wagered 5 coins. That's a 1 coin net loss. Second place. I land on an event space and get mugged by a plant with lips. It punches me in the gut and takes 6 coins in the process. Second place. Although this minigame is ridiculous. How are you supposed to outtrace a literal machine?
Can't handle it's like a overflow.
I lose a duel minigame to Birdo again every goddamn time. Huh? How many coins did we actually bet on that duel, you ask? One coin. But a loss is a loss. Oh hey, a 1v3. I have a pretty good track record on these. So
Kill me. But can you even get...
Holy shit.
L. Okay, so I'm not doing so hot from a minigame perspective, but maybe things are going better for me on the actual board. Notice how I currently have quite a hefty stack of coins. Nice, isn't it? It'd be a shame if something were to happen to it. This thing signifies I have to visit Bowser, which basically means losing a lot of coins. I make a full circuit within 2 turns to the flower roulette again, where I pick a random seed and hope it doesn't grow into a Bowser flower, which would force me to visit Bowser again. Not that I have much to lose anymore. Well, this is fine. If I move a little further forward, I'll be able to collect 10 free coins, essentially for pass and go. I'm not in the greatest position, but I can slowly start to rebuild my wallet and...
I appreciate it, because I'm in the shitter right now. So.
Yeah.
I knew it was gonna be me. I don't know how I knew, but I knew it was gonna be.
Got another chance to go to the shit.
I lose a 1v3 minigame, by the way.
So, I'm headed back to the flower roulette. You might have noticed I have 0 coins!
On this one, Nick, you have 1 more star than me.
Wait, I'm about to go to Bowser. He can't take 10 coins from me. And I'm about to go to Bowser. Yikes.
This one's on me.
Yikes. I feel like that.
I'm actually... They're fucking kicking me while I'm down.
At this point, I'm in total despair. Mario Party continues to try to take things I do not have. I make one last-ditch effort to place a curse upon the person I believe to be currently closest to winning.
Wait, Armando might win this if he gets 1 bonus star. He can
Yeah, I
win.
think Armando's gonna win.
Armando's gonna win. That's a 3-win streak.
Wait, how am I gonna win?
There's nothing more dangerous than a man with nothing to lose. So I use my custom dice block to purposefully land on a certain space, a forbidden place, one which I normally never willingly show my face, where the whereabouts of morals have no trace and despair gives chase.
I think it's time for us to shake this up.
Bowser gives me a cursed dice block that I cannot use since it's the last turn before taking from me my very last coin. And with it goes the last vestiges of the honor-bound, idealistic young man I once was. Chance time, where immense amounts of stars and coin can swap hands, all down to the whims of RNG, otherwise known as Toad behind the scenes. Anyway, I'm trying to receive stars to cement a win. It's a gamble between winning it all and losing it all, but at this point I'm willing to... Okay, well, I guess receiving coins ain't bad.
Hey, let's go.
Oh shit.
Hey, let's go.
By forcing Birdo to give up her coins, I've incidentally put Armando the Donkey Kong into first place. Well then, that curse from earlier ain't working so well, huh?
Wait, Armando might win this if he gets...
So to the bonus stars now. It literally doesn't matter again.
it's every fucking time with this shit.
The standings look bleak at the end here. I feel no hope of winning. I'm behind in coins, and if anyone else gets a bonus star, which is incredibly likely, mind you, I have no chance of winning. The final minigame goes about how you would expect, given how I've performed in every other minigame this match. I lose. Time for bonus stars.
Alright, this is... I'm not even in the fucking contention here.
Well,
That's
we started.
Birdo. That's Birdo. Oh, fuck.
Wait, I think that's me.
Oh. Honestly, I have no idea how I got this. I did win a few minigames here and there, but you saw how many times I lost. I didn't edit out my wins to be misleading. That genuinely represented how I felt about the match. I felt like I lost so many times. I only remembered losing, really. Either way, this doesn't mean much. If Donkey Kong or Birdo get a bonus star, it's all over. And what have I even done this match? Certainly nothing good. In fact, you could say all I've done is get
Oh shit.
Unlucky bonus. Wait, is that me?
I think that's me.
What is it, G?
Yes, I fucking... Fuck yeah! I got an undeserved win after losing the ones I did better on.
Yeah, I was extremely happy about this completely undeserved win. I really wanted just one victory for this game, and you saw that I discarded my honor long ago. So regardless of how bullshit a win is, I was taking it straight to the bank. In summary, Mario Party is bullshit, and Mario Party is bullshit. The minigame mode came down to randomness because of the minigame selection rules, and the board game came down to randomness with the bonus stars. Sure, we could have turned bonus stars off, but that wouldn't be a true Mario Party win. You lose through bullshit, you win through bullshit, it's all bullshit. Hello, it's Chico. Leave a like on the video for more of my stuff like this to be recommended to you and others like you. Check out my channel and maybe subscribe for more similar videos. Thanks for hanging out.